When entering the cockpit, you can switch the dome light on by using the dome lighting switch located on the left rear panel close to the cockpit door. During preliminary cockpit preparation, the following cockpit lights are set as required. Switch the standby compass light on. The standby compass switch controls the standby compass, integral and seat alignment indicator lighting. Set the dome control switch to control. The dome light control switch switches the dome lights on or off when the selector switch is in either dim or bright positions. Note, depending on the dome lighting switch position on the rear panel, the dome lights can be lighted even with the control switch in the down position. On ground, during an accelerate stop, the right-hand dome light automatically illuminates whatever the position of the switches. Regardless of the control switch position, when the dome selector switch is set to storm, both dome lights and the main instrument panel floodlights illuminate at high intensity. The annunciator light selector provides annunciator light brightness adjustment, bright or dim, and includes a test position. The dim position reduces illumination, while the bright position increases illumination. Set the annunciator light selector to test. In the test position, all annunciator lights come on in high intensity, and all liquid crystal displays, LCDs, indicate 8s. The floodlight main panel knob controls the intensity of the main instrument panel lighting. Note, when the dome selector switch is set to storm, the main instrument panel floodlights are set at high intensity. In consequence, the adjustment of the brightness via the floodlight main panel knob is no longer possible. Switch the integral lighting on. The integral lighting knob located on the center pedestal adjusts the brightness for the main instrument panel, the pedestal panel, and the overhead panel. The floodlight pedestal knob controls the intensity of the pedestal floodlighting. The FCU lighting is controlled by two rotating potentiometers. The left one controls the glare shield integral lighting and the LED lighting adjustment on the FCU. The right rotating potentiometer controls the integral lighting adjustment of the FCU Windows display. The following lights are at your disposal and can be used at your convenience. The pilot reading lights are directly controlled by their mounted rings. The console selectors have bright, dim and off positions. The map holder lights are controlled by an on-off window switch. The focus and the brightness are directly controlled on the lights by means of two mounted rings. Two lighting strips lights are controlled by the on-off switch. The next step is the walk-around. During this phase, the condition of the external lights needs to be checked. The first lights to be checked are the lights fitted on the nose landing gear. There are two taxi and takeoff lights and two runway turn-off lights. Each light has two filaments, one for the taxi function and the other for takeoff function. All lights are installed in a fixed position. Two red beacon lights are installed, one on the top of the fuselage and a second one on the lower center fuselage. A fixed landing light is fitted on each wing leading edge. Two navigation lights and one strobe light are installed on each wingtip. Just below the APU exhaust, you'll find 2 white navigation lights and 1 strobe light. We will now continue with the second normal operation module.